Hey guys, okay, so Miss Cordell did 2 examples for y'all, and actually, if you were paying attention, those 2 examples that she did was number 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 on your Google quiz. So I'm going to go back and so if you missed any of those, you need to go back and watch the first video, and then I am going to do the other ones so that if you got those wrong and you want to try again, you can go do that. So here we go. Find the constant rate of change in the table. Remember, constant rate of change in y over change in x. Remember our little diamond, little means change. So we're just going to look over here, and we have 2. From 2 to 16 is a change of plus 14, so that's our y. And then from 0 to 4 is plus 4. That is our change in x. Now, 14 does not go evenly, 4 does not go evenly into 14. It does go evenly into 12 3 times. And what we're left is with 2/4, and we know that 2/4 simplifies to 1/2. So our constant rate of change is 3.5 or 3.5. I can't remember what it was on the answer choice. It's 3.5. So here's your answer. And so now we're going to talk about number 2 is, does this have a constant rate of change? Well, we know that in order to have a constant rate of change, it has to go through 0, 0, the origin. This does not. It goes through 0, 2, so it is not proportional. So number 2, not proportional. Constant rate of change, 3.5. All right, I'm skipping all the way to 5 because Miss Cordell did 3 for y'all. So find the constant rate of change in this table. Well, first of all, I see it goes through 0, 0, so I know automatically it's proportional. So number 6 is going to be proportional. Now, let's find our constant rate of change. We're looking for change in y over change in x. So my change in x, if I go from 0 to 4, that is increasing by 4. And if I go from 0 to 26, that is increasing by 26. And I just did that backwards. Dang it. Just because, and I'm just going to leave it, I'm not going to re-record it because this is a common mistake we made. Just because the table, the x is on top, we still have change in y over change in x. So that's a pretty common mistake I see my students make. This should be 26. This should be 4. All right, now 4 does not go evenly into 26. It does go 6 times into 24. So 6 whole times, 2 remaining. So my constant rate of change is 6.5 or 6 5/10, however you want to write it. Okay, let's jump down to 9. We have 9 now. Find the constant rate of change in this table. So change in y over change in x. Y is increasing by 3 every time. From 6 to 9 is plus 3. From 0 to 3 is plus 3. So I have 3 over 3. That simplifies to 1. So my constant rate of change equals 1. And then, is it proportional? Number 10. If it goes through 0, 6, it cannot go through 0, 0. So it is not proportional. All right, guys, if you need to, go back and do attempt 2. Go back and rewatch Miss Cordell's. Like I said, if you missed 3, 4, 7, or 8, resubmit your form so you can get a good grade. Okay, y'all are doing great.